Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another wonderful stream. I'm your lovely host, the devilishly handsome space prince from the stars, Oob Goob. It's been a while. I apologize. It's been a few days. I'm sorry. You probably missed me. I'm sorry to make you guys wait for me. I know it's really hard to really do anything when I'm not around. I totally understand, but don't worry. I'm back now. I'm here. So I finally got my head out of my ass and I'm here. I'm ready to stream, ready to play some games, ready to maybe look like a fool playing some of our dailies as normal. So, hold on. I gotta double check. I feel like I bet I know what happened. I feel like my character is not using my microphone blend shapes. Hold on. You see this. My microphone sometimes does this like weird thing where it decides it wants to disconnect for some reason, and then I have to like reconnect it. Hold on, where is it? No, it's right here. Okay. A-E-I-O. Wait, what if I? Right. How about this? How about this? Yeah, no, it's okay. It's not tracking with my microphone. I don't know why. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Why did you decide not to? It says it is here. Let me check this. I love technology. I love tech. Did I ever tell you guys that? I love it. I love it. I love when it doesn't decide to work because things barely change in the slightest way possible. Hold on, maybe in here? Because why is it not picking up my... I don't... A-E-I-O. Oh. You. You gotta practice the words. You gotta practice the letters. I don't know why this isn't... Hold on. Let me try that again. Volume threshold. Okay. What about that now? Oh, that might be working a lot better now. Oh, that looks a little bit better. A-E-I-O-U. That looks better. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think it was because the volume threshold was too low for whatever reason. I don't know why. It like weirdly, it was like a Discord thing where if you turn it to where the volume threshold is too high, it won't be able to detect what you're saying. So anyway, hi. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Did you guys have a good weekend? I had a good weekend. I just kind of hung out. I did a little bit of work. I did a Lorwyn draft last night. I don't do drafting very often, so it was just me and a bunch of people that I do. We all got together. We decided to draft Lorwyn, and we played. I tried to be the cool special person and tried to make a deck that was built around one of the non-recommended like archetypes for drafting. Because if you don't know how MTG works, MTG drafting lets you essentially do it where they have recommended archetypes for drafting that you can pick based on colors or even like creatures. And for Lorwyn, they kind of do it with like more creature. They do it with more creatures, but it lines up with certain colors. I decided to do it in black-white, which is a theme of -1/-1 counters. So it's usually like play good creature or play like really cheap creature with good stats, has -1/-1 counters, and then you like get rid of them as time goes on. So then your creatures get bigger and then you just like stomp over. I went 0-5. we had 10 people. We were gonna do basically best out of 9. But it took too long, so we decided to just do best of whoever had the highest score. So I went 0-5, and the reason I went 0-5 was one, I guess I didn't build the deck very good. that kind of seemed, there was a prevalent theme throughout our drafting that there was like no white creatures, so me trying to pick black white was just really, really bad because I was getting almost no white creatures that worked with counters. It was all like merfolk, and I don't need merfolk. They do like tapping shenanigans. I don't do that, so that didn't help. The other thing was I miscounted, and I had 38 cards in the deck. For drafting, to give you insight, you're supposed to have 40. You're supposed to have 40 cards. I had 38. So yeah, it ended up being where my first, so I want to get, my first match was against somebody who hadn't played Magic before, or he had, but he hadn't played in like a very long time, so he was very new. So it's just like, he didn't understand that if a card has a picture of a creature on it, that doesn't mean it's a creature. So like his first turn, he tried to play like an instant as like a creature, and I was like, oh, you can't do that, like, sorry man. But like we were all like trying to be helpful and like help him out, and he was totally chill. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry, you cheated against a new player. It was unintentional. I counted my cards, and so there's the normal method that you count your cards, which is like you shuffle, or what, you just count like normal. There's another method that you can sometimes do, which involves shuffling, where you put them in piles of 6. So it's like 3 on the top row, 3 on the bottom row, and it counts it out. And depending on the spot you put it at, you can kind of dictate where, like, how many cards you have. So let's say those counting cards is illegal in casinos. Well, thank God we're not in a casino. So, however, fun fact about MTG history, they used to involve a lot of cards having, what is it? Okay, I was gonna say this and then now I completely forgot the term. I can't remember the term. I'm cracking under pressure. I'm bad. Sorry, I'm imagining you guys naked. I'm imagining you guys naked. So anti. Thank you, anti. So MTG, when it started out, did a lot of anti stuff because Richard Garfield was like, why wouldn't people don't want to keep the cards they own? They should give them away to each other. So there was a whole lot of anteing involved, and because of that, that would mean that gambling was a factor in MTG. So they would have to have a gambling license to host like tournaments and stuff for MTG if they did ante. And when they realized that, 1, they didn't want to pay for a gambling license, and 2, people didn't want to lose the cards that they like bought and owned by losing a match of Magic, they said, okay, ante's done. We're not anteing anymore. I understood the idea, because the whole idea was like, you would get people to competitively play more by making them give their cards away to their opponents and winning cards and all that stuff. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when you watch like the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or just the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, that's like what Battle City was. That's like part of what Battle City and some of that other stuff was like you are anteing. You beat somebody, you get their best card, you throw it in your deck, and blah, 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 blah. Like that was how, that's that concept. It works in anime world because it's an anime. It doesn't work in the real world because the real world, people don't like the shit they bought and paid for to be taken from them. I don't like paying taxes, but I continue to do it. So maybe. So yeah, people don't like when their shit is taken from them that they've rightfully bought or worked hard for. And yeah, they had to get rid of that. So anyway, then in regards to the counting card aspects, I miscounted and I thought I had 40. I had 38. So I was like, well, there goes my 1 win. Didn't matter. I was 0-5, and I think my second game ended up being like at least like okay. Like I was like actually playing. I still got kind of like stomped, but it was like, you know, better than any of the others. All the other matches were either I didn't get lands or I got like curb stomped. Also, it kind of was annoying because I had a distinct advantage at seeing cards in my deck because every swamp I had in my deck was a foil. So it was a bendy foil. So I knew as soon as the card was on top of my deck, it was a swamp. I would look at my deck and I was like, yeah, that's a swamp. I don't need a swamp right now. That's a swamp. I would know. So I had like 2 games where I had to mulligan down to like 5 or 6, and it just didn't work out. I had removal. I had removal. It just would come down a lot of times to either not enough lands to do anything impactful or not enough creatures. That ended up becoming the theme. And It was more the fact that I think the archetype I picked, there just wasn't enough cards to support it in our pod. I don't know why, but the packs we opened and we used, they just had like no cards that worked around the black white blight mechanic. So I had a lot of black cards. I had almost no white cards. So I did get the trade for a couple other cards though at the end. So I did get like a Riz the Everlasting or something, or the Evermore or something, where like he can flash in, give a creature persist. Because I think I'm gonna build an Iridu deck. Iridu, I don't know how you say it. It's like this elemental god from Lorwyn that came out in this current set. It's like a flip side black white. I think I'm gonna build a deck around it. Also, drafting really made me want to play more like drafting from MTG as well as like standard. So I have been kind of thinking of maybe doing some Magic Arena on stream. I've never played Magic on like Magic Arena at all. I have no idea. I know with Magic, they do alchemy cards for online, and alchemy cards are just like online only, which is super stupid and gay. So I think it's really dumb. I think you shouldn't like restrict certain things to another format, or not even like another format per se, but another like application of your game, simply because like you just don't feel like making it work for all versions of it. So I think it's really dumb, because there are some cool card designs from Alchemy I've seen that only work in Alchemy, unfortunately. So it's really dumb. It's really dumb. But anyway, you guys know what time it is. It is time to look at the schedule for the week, because it's a new week. So let's like, can I help you? Can I help you? Thank you. Yeah, please move. Cat just stood in front of me. All right, let me also skip this because we heard this song earlier. Skip this. There we go. I don't think we've heard this yet. So good. If I select the song myself, it like doesn't, it like it resets everything. So hold on. Where's my, not that one. Not that one. Let me see. So this week is going to be a good amount of probably the same. Blah, 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 you know. Oh, no. That's last week's. It didn't save. Why did you not save when I clicked that? There we go. All right, schedule for the week. Schedule for the week. All right, so we have first starting up, we have 40K Rogue Trader. So I've typically with games, I try to keep them around the same day that I would play them. Every time I play them weekly. I haven't played 40K Rogue Trader in like 3 weeks, so I decided to say fuck it, and I have moved it to today because I really want to play it, and I'm tired of canceling and putting it off. So I've been just kind of going through, you know, my own brain worms kind of took root this kind of last week, and it was really putting me down, and it was kind of really not fun. So hard score Minecraft 3. What 3? I mean, this is gonna be the second stream, but yeah, I was kind of just being like a little poopy head for no reason. But I'm better now. I played League of Legends. It cured me. Thank you, Doc. Thank you for prescribing me League of Legends. So I will say my mental state, I think, has been really good too, because I have been playing my ass off in Marvel Rivals. That's what HSM3, hard score Minecraft 3. What are you talking about? What are you talking? You were speaking another language that doesn't exist. No, okay, here's what HMS3 will mean when I get to it. But anyway, I have been playing my ass off in Marvel Rivals. In fact, today, I'm not gonna lie, there was a weird, okay, so if you have ever seen Kuroko no Basket, there is a thing in Kuroko no Basket they do. It's your schedule. That doesn't mean what you think. That doesn't mean what you think. So there's a thing in Kuroko no Basket where they have this thing called the Zone, and it's like, I actually subscribe, like my conspiracy theory is that the Zone does exist in real life. It's just, and it is incredibly hard to get into. But they talk about the Zone, which is like a flow state you get into where like you're literally at your pinnacle of your ability to play whatever sport it is. And I'm not kidding. I think my team, like we had like a team-wide zone that we went into during one of our ranked matches, because we absolutely got our asses kicked first round, like really bad. Second round we play, We absolutely demolished them. Like, we just steamrolled them through. Then we go into overtime because it was 3-3. And not only do we push the cart way beyond normally where you go, we ended up going into overtime all the way into the enemy base and score all 6 points. I don't know if I've ever played and scored 6 points in a ranked match. I don't know if I've ever pushed the cart all the way to the enemy base a second time in a ranked match. And we did that. And then when they had their turn to attack to finish the game, they didn't even get to the first checkpoint. We were actually synced. We were synced. All of us were synced at one time, and it was insane. It was like our first time we pushed, I played tank, and I'm going off. I'm playing Emma Frost, and I'm feeling the cuntiness. I'm feeling it, and I'm going off, and I'm grabbing people and I'm punching them. Second, then when we go to the defense side in overtime, they take my tank slot for some reason. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll play healer. And I'm not kidding. I think them taking my tank was the best thing they could have done. I played my ass off as healer. I don't know if there's a clip. I should have clipped it. There is a part in our match where an Iron Man tries to bomb us with his ultimate, and it's me and my 2 tanks, and we're right there standing, and I cloak us out of the bomb so nobody gets hurt. And we sync up. Like, if you've seen Kurgan of Acid, there's a scene where they look at each other and they're like, oh, and they sync. And that was how it was, where they knew not to press any buttons, because if you press anything when you're in the cloak disengage, you will leave it. So they didn't press any buttons, disengaged, and we go right back to killing, and we push and we get that first point. It was glorious. It was glorious. And it's like the guy from fucking the World of Warcraft episode in South Park, where I'm like playing my ass off of that game, and I'm just sitting in my desk like, okay, we got pressure point. Okay, go here. Like, I look like I'm so fucking stupid, but I'm just like, my brain is like, it was the best. It was the best. I would honestly play more Rivals for stream, but I've tried it off. I've tried opening it through OBS while I'm playing, and it lags everything. For some reason, OBS lags with it. Waludo kind of lags. Like, it does not like when I play the actual game. When I'm in the menus, it's fine. But if I try and play it, it lags really bad. And I haven't been able to figure out why that is. Because my computer should be good enough to run it. My computer should 100% be good enough to run it, and it just hasn't. So, I don't know. All right, anyway, Rogue Trader tonight, because I've been really wanting to play the game. We've skipped it for like 3 weeks. It's time to play it. So, tomorrow we're doing Control. I'm actually very excited because I've heard a lot of good things about Control. So we're going to be playing Control. I don't know much about Control. It's always seemed interesting because I know it is in the Alan Wake universe, but I've never played any of those games. But I think I would probably be down to play them after I play Control. But I really want to try and see how Control is. So I think it was on sale, and that's why I bought it. I was like, fuck it, why not? Wednesday is not Hardscore Minecraft 3. Wednesday is High School Musical 3 Senior Year Dance. Because apparently not apparently, but if people remember, back in like I'd say back between like 2005 to like 2013, a lot of companies decided to make video game adaptations of their like franchises. So they would make video games of fucking everything back in the day. And High School Musical was one of them, and they have a dance game that you could play, and it was on Steam for like $2. It was a bit of a Disney sale, and I went, what better way to spend Valentine's Day than dancing my fucking heart out at senior prom? I thought it was like, what a great day. So for Valentine's Day, we're going to be hitting the fucking dance floor. We're going to be busting the moves out. We're going to be showing them that we belong as the prom king. Chat, you're my prom queen. You are king, whichever one you want to be. We could be duo kings or queen and king, but we're going to prom. We're going to prom on Wednesday. That's Valentine's Day, chat. Mark the date. Mark the date. I cannot wait. Because also, by the way, making the thumbnail for that game was so funny because there's no photo above like 1100 by 700. There's nothing because it's so old. It was on PlayStation 2. It was on PlayStation 2. That's how old it is. I think I could technically throw it in the retro category. So Thursday, we have Hardcore Minecraft. We're going to be continuing that. It's been a little bit, but we'll continue that. We left off last time with a new world and not a lot because I may have spent, I may have kind of fucked myself in the first 2 attempts I did, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's okay. So, and then Friday, we have Deadlock. That actually has to be revised. It is still going to be a Deadlock stream, but it can't be Friday. I had plans last minute that got changed, and I need to move that to Saturday. So we will not have a stream Friday. We will have a stream Saturday, though. We will be playing Deadlock, though. There's a lot of new characters that are coming out on Deadlock right now, and I really want to try them out and see how they play, but I'm waiting till all of them come out. I think by Friday, all of them will come out. If not by Friday, then, or by Saturday. By Saturday, I think all of them will come out. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. There were 6 characters that were announced, and 2 of them are unlocked. So there's 4 more to go. And it was like 2 days ago that it had like 4 days left. A lot of numbers. Do the math in your head. But I think they should be close to all be unlocking. So hopefully by the time we stream on Saturday, we'll be good. So I need to play more Deadlock anyway. I always enjoy it. I really do always enjoy it. But I just never quite get into MMO or to MOBAs as much, but it is one of the better ones. Though you are also asking, you're probably asking yourself, well, Goob, if you can't get into MOBAs, why do you play League of Legends? I hate myself. I play League of Legends because I hate myself. I actually haven't hardly played like any League of Legends. I haven't, honestly. Honestly, Marvel Rivals is one of the few games I've been playing. I've been playing that and a lot of Lort. Lord has been very fun. Lord is scratching my Risk of Rain itch, but I love it because it's so new and in early access. It has so much potential to make itself better in every way possible that I can't wait. So I did forget to honestly put Dredge on the schedule this week because I did want to play that again. We'll play Dredge. We'll try to play Dredge next week. So, but for right now, we're gonna do 40K today. 40K today because I really, really, really want to play that game again. I was having so much fun with it the last time I played it. So I've been getting in my own head lately. I've been getting in my own head a lot lately, and it never does any good to get in your own head. So don't overthink things too much in life. And I say this now, and I'll probably overthink again, but don't overthink things in life because it's never fun. It's never good. Just do your thing. Do your thing and you'll be happy. I think. I don't know. If you guys find happiness, let me know. I'll take a piece of it. Anyway, let's play 40K Road Trader. We're not going to do any of the daily games today. So I'll go ahead and just get us started. Let me switch this over. Road Trader. Actually, I am very, very, very excited to play this game again because it has been a while and I really enjoyed it, especially because of how we left off last time. We left off with a demon in my head that was trying to turn me to the dark side and get me to do things I shouldn't do, which is honestly awesome. That's honestly so fucking cool. So I'm not gonna lie, I am thinking of maybe leaning into the demon aspect. I am thinking of maybe being a fucking just asshole. I think it'd be so fun. Road Trader, there we go. I got the category switched and everything. So let me know if it's too loud or if it's too quiet. Let me know, please. There we go. I want to play this because I then want to try and play the Dark Heresy, which I'm actually curious to see because I'm already noticing I'm trying to remember what this species is. This is a Tau. This is a species that the Tau use, the Krugs or something? Krugs? Something like that? This is in Eldar, I believe. Human, I don't know what this is. And then I can't remember what this guy's name is because Dark Tide. I know a little bit of Dark Tide, so right, we'll do continue. So last time we left off, we had like 4 things to do. We had a lot of things we had to do. We have to go somewhere to like a station. Let me see really fast. How do I check? Is this my journal? Quest, here we go. Argenta asked the rich trader to talk with her on the ship as soon as the opportunity arises. Better not to put it off for too long. For trouble. Matter of the utmost importance, let the interrogator of the Inquisitor, led the interrogator of the Inquisition, Heinrich von Calix, to the Rykard. Oh yeah, we had to find the Inquisitor. The Red Trader's duty is a low assuming the impudence to find the interrogator and aid him in his mission. Since his whereabouts are currently unknown, it may be easier said than done. We have to go to the prison planetoid of Rykardiphilia. Could have been possible for an interrogator. Oh, is this all the places we have to visit? Make contact with the Navis Nobilite station and then land on Rykad Minoris. I don't know if either of these have to be done in a certain order. That's what I don't know. Also, we need to find what's her name that just talked to me. Argenta, right? Companion quests. How do I check to see where she's? Oh, she's over here. Can I go over there? Oh, perfect. I can. I need to talk to Argenta. Oh my god, I'm fast as fuck. How do I talk to her? Oh, here we go.
Rogue trader.
Right. Sister Argenta looks tired. There are dark circles under her eyes. Her hair is somewhat disheveled, and she moves like she's a little on edge. She's a little on edge. You have a personal request?
I indeed have a request, Rogue trader.
Okay, what do you want?
The accursed servants of chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end.
I thought we don't have children on the ship, do we?
What customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancia's territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the rogue trader could meet with the orphans?
Yeah, no, a personal meeting with the rogue trader. I'm sorry. Look, I feel really bad for the people who died, but I'm the rogue trader. I do not stoop to the level of orphans. I will provide for them as best I can, and I will deliver this order I will have you deliver this order on my behalf. But they will not be meeting with me with a personal audience. No. I have more important matters to attend to. So, this is all you have.
Rogue trader.
Says with a hint of disappointment. Well, that sucks. Sorry, but they're gonna have to find another way to somehow talk to me. So, all right, we need to. So that's done. What if there was like a quest line I was supposed to do it? It's all done now. Which means oh yeah, that's right. We need to find new people as well. So we need to go to Rykad Minoris to recruit new people. So where can I go to? I guess we go over here to the Lord Captain's quarters. We go this way first? Sure, go to my quarters. Is this my Oh, is this the same office that she was in? I think this is just her. This is her old office, right? And I just took it? Wait, I've got like a bath. Wait, hold on, go here. Go over here. Can I skinny dip? Am I allowed to skinny dip? Wait, this is awesome. What is this? The water's calming murmurs and the warm steam feel inexplicably deceptive. A moment of weakness and rest promises nothing but danger. Oh. Why is it that I can't just relax in my own quarters? I have to worry about being basically murdered in my own quarter? Oh wait, goods? Go grab the goods. Pick up the goods. Cracked data slate. The final transactions with the Chartist are complete. Fire Reckoning is not fully equipped. What has been loaded aboard that's containment intact and placed in the forebay to ensure maximum contact with the target. Receive targets estimated time of arrival in the system. Everything is secured by a servitor hive. Oh, is this what they used? Is that what they add that to cargo? Oh, my cargo capacity is already at 50% chance. Hold on, grab more of those good stuff. Unfinished letter. Shagan is irrelevant. Voldavir's mistake cost me too much. Years of work, tremendous resources, all wasted. He has failed at what he was supposed to be irreproachable at, uncovering spies, and this one was a senior officer. I am not about to discard him. Kunrad has served me for too long for his removal to go painlessly for the Protectorate. Besides, he's no fool. He cannot have seriously expected to become the next in the von Valencius line when his skills and talents as Master of Whispers are so valuable. But his disparity and service is a humiliating but instructive lesson from which he may yet learn. He failed at what he's supposed to be irreproachable at. Uncovering spies, this one was a senior officer, and now to discard him. Oh, so he messed up, and it screwed him out of the... Well, it sounds like he was also doomed from the start. Beyond the glass, the distant stars glimmer in the darkness of endless space, filling you with an odd sense of dread. Why can't nothing be, like, nice or happy in this universe? Why does everything have to fill me with dread and worry and sadness and sickness? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. So Volgavir, okay, so whatever his name was, Kunrad, because Kunrad betrayed me. So Kunrad basically messed up, and then, but he was also so good at his job. He basically had, like, it was like any, like, corporate wage slave job. He was too good at his role, and so he couldn't be promoted because he was too good at the role and they didn't trust anybody else to take it over. But he also messed up too many times to give him the promotion as well. So he was just doomed. This is the pieces on the board, just this game of regicide was interrupted. The winner was never determined. I'll get someone down here, we'll play. We could play. Bizarre fragment hung on our trophy board. The light, smooth surface of the object is dotted with dark spots and crumbling holes. Story of my life. The glinting of the displayed weapons is mesmerizing. You've never seen many of these articles before. I should just take them. Let me take them. Hold on, what's this? The fine sculpture made from a strange metal seems to absorb any rays of light that fall upon it. Okay, don't touch that. Don't touch that. We should not touch that. That's weird. The liturgies of the faithful to his word and name. The text below the psalm heading looks noticeably faded. It appears that the prayer book has been kept open on this page for a very long time. Interesting. Anything over here? There's two things. There's a photo of her. Oh, and there's another thing. This hefty tome contains schematics of the flagship of House von Valencius, in addition to a plethora of notes, copies of reports, and other documents. The coat of arms of House von Valencius is crowned with the text of the oath of rogue traitors, the Empire's faithful servants. This majestic portrait is painted by skilled artists, greets guests who have been granted permission to enter the Lord Camp Chamber. Well, we gotta take that down. Burn that. We gotta burn that. We gotta burn that. Because, like, in this universe, I'm, like, photos and stuff, I can't trust it, man. You can't trust it. It's probably, like, it's probably not good. The demons can hide in paintings. That happened to, like, screen, wait, reduce? Oh. I don't need to improve my... Can I do full screen borderless, please? Thank you. I thought I had that on full screen borderless. That's what I had that on. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's set a course. Here we go. Set a course. Captain? Wait, no, I'm captain. Driver? We need to go to scan is required. Okay, so I need to scan this. Oh, well, this is obviously Rykadfilia, the prison planetoid. There's an unidentified void ship. There is... Oh, that's us right here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Make contact with the... This is the satellite. We should probably make contact with the satellite. Yeah, so we gotta go to... Rykadfilia, Rykad Minoris, and we don't have to go to Rykad Majoris yet. How do we scan? Is it this? Which ship management? Back to bridge? No. Okay, let's go to the Nobilite and check this. Boxmaster Vigdis, Lord Captain, reporting. The heralds of the Navis Nobilite continue to maintain vox silence, perhaps due to Eric V being off limits to visitors. We intercepted signals on the beacons drifting in the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We are told to turn the ship around immediately. I don't give a fuck. Do they know I'm the rogue trader? We have also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's docks. Presumably, it is the remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Navis Nobilite House requires aid, and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmission. Turn back? No one gives me orders. No, Lord Captain, of course not. Order the crew to scan the station. Yes, Lord Captain. The officers from the Arga crew performed a full scan of the station, but the information is imprecise. They note wave distortions of unclear genesis that are throwing off most of the readings. I don't know what that means. English! This is one of those movie moments. In English, please. And they always do that too, when it's like, you don't even need to know the full context of what the person is saying, or the context clues themselves aren't that hard to decipher, and yet the person still goes, in English, please. They're always like so annoyed by it too. They act like it's the worst thing in the world they've heard. It's kind of one of like my favorite movie tropes, because it's kind of come around to being like just so dumb. We were able to ascertain that the reactor core at the station is still active, but many compartments are unpowered and some fully depressurized. Signs of biological activity are largely present in the central module, which means the station has not been abandoned. So the question remains, why are the esteemed navigator heralds ignoring us? Contact again. I'll negotiate personally. I am sorry, Lord Captain. The station does not reply even after an official greeting by a rogue trader and a declaration of your intent to negotiate in person. All right, that's it. We're boarding. Order the crew. Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening at the station, so we will have to look for the esteemed navigator's blind. Dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path. Yep, we're docking. All right, choose party members. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I can have 6. Okay, perfect. I can have 6 people. I have 4. Yes, let's do it. I don't care if it's an ambush. I don't care. It's probably an ambush. We'll probably get killed, but it doesn't matter. If a character falls unconscious, they receive a trauma. Oh, that's right. I forgot what's her name. She got her ass beat. Argenta got her ass beat last time. she got absolutely mollywopped. And everybody else on my team was doing good. Oh, hey, someone's alive.
Pathetic worm.
Felic Orselio?
You dare to argue with your master?
What the hell is this?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Is there an insurrection? Is it a rebel army?
Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper.
It's a rebellion.
You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
Oh no. Am I gonna be able... Wretches, you will be consigned to oblivion for your transgressions against House Orselio. I don't know what that just said. I was reading that. Immortal Emperor, deliver your servants from peril. Prayers will not help you, servant of the damned. Wait. In the name of House Orselio, I command you to execute the infidels. Wait, he's gonna... Oh, are we gonna save him? Oh, nope. No. Oh, my God. He just shot him point blank in the face. Not a step further. Master, we have some strange guests on the station. He just shot him point blank with a shotgun. A tall man stops you with a gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling down the pearly scales of his weary face, and not just his own blood. 2 jet black unblinking eyes are watching your every move, and the third one, the mark of a navigator's fate, is menacingly pulsing behind the lowered lid in the middle of his forehead. Wait, we needed a new navigator, didn't we? Isn't that what we needed, was a new navigator? Step back, or I will unleash all the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor, be my witness. What is the Sea of Souls? An alternate dimension of pure energy and madness existing as a mirror to real space, also known as the Immaterium, the Empyrean, the Aether, the Sea of Souls, or warp space. Oh yeah, that's what we were traveling through earlier. So navigators, a sanctioned noble mutant whose genes allow them to safely guide a warp-capable void ship through the warp. This is what we need this guy, don't we? Is this who we need? I am a rogue trader, High Lord Ubgoob the 7th von Valancius, and I am no enemy of the Navis Nobilite. This system has been under the protection of the Winterscale dynasty for many years. Admittedly, I did not expect to meet another rogue traitor in my lifetime, let alone one of noble blood. Noble blood runs in your veins. Yeah. And since fate has brought such an important person to my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Christoph August, keeper of this station. So, you did not come to offer support to the traitors. This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Urak 5 is a holy sanctum for House Roselio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say you were not on the guest list. What's happening here? Where did the corpses come from? Betrayal, a most banal thing in the life of the Nobilite, don't you think? I was stabbed in the back by my closest friend, Theobald Arcelio, the second keeper of Urak 5 and my mentor. On his instructions, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew out the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivingly, they dared to take her prisoner. Greedy scum. I swear by the throne's light, their souls will perish in the darkness of the void. Okay, so... I get it. I've already seen my options. Bellic falls silent for a few moments and furiously slams the end of his staff onto the floor. The madmen have captured Lady Cassia and are now torturing her upstairs while we are idly chatting down here. Help me rescue her, be gone, but waste no more of my precious time. I do not care about your mission. I'm looking for a navigator. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to help him. I am going to help him because normally, as a high nobility individual like myself, I would not let the riff and the rabble speak to me the way they do, especially as one as I, the rogue traitor. I would not let them speak to me as if they stand on a pedestal higher than my own. I stand second to the God Emperor. But as such, that means I am more closer to the mortals that plague the land than our father himself. So I must tend to them. I must make sure that all of the cattle that run around in real space are okay. So I will help them because they deserve to be helped. What kind of help are you talking about? I would never ask you for such a favor under different circumstances, and yet... He takes away his hand from his ribcage, notices blood, and winces in pain. Yet Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left. My wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness. But you may actually succeed. Well, obviously, I'm the main character. I have to succeed. In order to ascend to the mistress's chamber, you need to remake a holy relic sanctified with the blood of Lady Roselio herself. This is the control rod of the elevator machine spirit. I have one part, and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic would be of no use unless the elevator mechanism is powered. Okay, how do we remake the control rod? I have a phylactery containing the mistress's blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help to rebuild the rod. The tech priests ceaselessly perform the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. The fateful hours now upon us. So how am I supposed to power the elevator? The station's cognitator is situated in the guard room. Just enter the correct command sequence, and the sacred mechanism will do the rest. Okay, well if it's so simple, why don't you do it? I never said the feat would be easy to accomplish. The path to the laboratory in the guard room is blocked by the very same madmen who took over the station. They would not negotiate and are not afraid of displeasing the Navis Nobilite or incurring the Emperor's wrath. They bow only to brute strength, something which I currently happen to lack. Well, you're a weak pussy, so I get it. I'll do what you need. You're a weak bitch, so I get it. So have you decided to send it to Von Valancius line? What is your hassle to the balance power in this part of the galaxy? I'll help you stay profit for the good of the Imperium. Road Trader's aid will cost, but you should rejoice for your mistress will live. I require that has signed a contract with my protectorate. Here we go. Your price sounds curt and tired. So be it. Hurry, the mistress' safety is all that matters. But should you fail, our arrangement is finished. End dialogue. All right, we need to restart the elevator, so we need to go...
Curiosity sings in my veins.
That's me. I forgot I sound like a fucking lunatic. I forgot I sound like an absolute madman. All right, he has a multi-key, so we can take... Yeah, we should put that in cargo. No. Put that in inventory. These can all go to cargo, I think. I think there's any reason. All right, so we'll do that there. And then we can examine this body. Corpses were mauled.
Premonition runs true.
Corpses were mauled far beyond. Wait. The corpses were mauled by a force far beyond any mortal capacity. The faces are twisted in pain. The hands are fused in improvised weapons. Tools, scissors, and cutlery. Jesus. Oh, we can jump? Let's jump past this.
White,
Oh,
bright,
it's easy.
pure color. And it's all riddled with horrible veins that carry the poison of fear and pain throughout its body. Who are you? Why are you crying?
I don't know what any of that means.
The witch is talking about the enemies of humanity
Uh-oh.
who set upon this abode of noble navigators.
Wait, pause.
Then our
Oh,
weapons will soon dispel their wicked misery.
okay. I don't think I can do anything here, right? I have to unpause.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
I don't think I can do anything, right? Oh. How do I disarm this? How do I disarm this?
What advice do you seek?
I need to disarm this. How do I disarm these? Okay.
A nice little stroll.
Reload. What about me? Do I have the ability to disarm?
On my canvas.
Oh, he can disarm. Okay.
Oh, it is my brush.
Tap ahead where you can see the character and just trapped to area it. Double trigger doing damage, so you see marked transfer line connecting. The line leads to the mechanism control. Recurse to the mechanism trapped icon. Click left mouse button and mechanism to your entire personality character with the highest relevant skill. Go disarm. Okay. Okay, so that's an enemy. Oh, this is how I. Okay, so if you press space, it pauses it. Hold on. I'm gonna go do this.
There.
Most of these unfortunate souls are their own lives by slicing their guts wide open. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Move all that to cargo. More goods over here, so we'll grab that. Move to cargo. Okay, so there's 3 guys there. Hold on, I need to select my entire group over here and move them. Where is what's his name? Oh, it's I was moving. Oh no. Oh, I gave him the helmet. That's right. I gave him the helmet. I forgot about that.
You see, this galaxy, it is my playground.
That sounds so fucking crazy. There are so many guys. Why are there so many guys? Is this supposed to be more Oh, they're pissed. Okay, well, I was hoping you to increase the animation of your enemies and allies. I don't need to do that. I like the normal speed should be fine. Okay, I am more of a ranged person, so I'm gonna go here. She's ranged, so she should go here. You are more of a frontliner, but you can't really go anywhere. So I guess I could move her down more, but then she has less cover. But I think that's okay. And for you, you're also kind of a frontliner, so I think we should move you more this way. We might actually take it slower and put her back here. And then start. Okay. Ow. Wait, there's so many of them. They're all gonna wait. They're all gonna go so much faster than me. They're beating my ass. Okay, wait. Hold on. I have to make someone serve me. Wait, all of these guys are next, right? Oh my god. Can we kill them somehow? Probably not. Target gains exploit. Moves all exploits. Yeah. Okay, have her serve me.
Let's see.
Then analyze. Why don't you serve? Slay. Shut up. Welcome in, R-Spy. Welcome in. Why don't we... Who is next in the order? Look at all these red dots. Oh my god! They're all aiming at me! Look, it's like a fucking firing squad! on. What the hell? They're all aimed their weapons at me. Look at this shit. Or no, wait, this is just all the enemies I think I can target. Okay, wait, okay, these guys are level 6 though, right? Is that what that means? These guys should be easy then. I shouldn't be too worried. Okay, these guys can all be taken out by, I think, Abelard. Or maybe, oh no, maybe Argenta. Argenta might be able to take them out. But still, I'm gonna weakness him. I can hit one of these guys with a 62% chance. I have a much higher chance to hit one of these guys over here. So let's try and hit this guy.
A genius at work.
Okay, I missed. I'm blind as a bat. I can't reload, so I guess that's the end of my turn there. Oh, that's not how I end my turn. How do I end my turn again? Oh, here it is. End turn. Okay, so all of these guys get to go now, which kind of sucks. Oh, he has a sword though. Okay, he's just moving. He's just swapping places. Oh, he just did something? Okay. Okay. Wait, what the hell? What did he just do? Oh, he got to make him move.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh, I thought his turn was done. Okay, they missed, I think. Okay, so she can do the burst fire, which hits an area. I have a 31% chance. I need to make it so that I get plus. Our next attack costs one less thing, does not count towards the attack limit. Perfect.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
We need to go here probably. And then that puts, ooh, that's a really low chance of doing anything. I actually may have just screwed myself here. I may need to do, what does this do? Grants plus 12 momentum, then the, oh, I probably should have done this. Damn, I probably should, wait, can I do that? Can we use once? What does that does that make me, does that let me to move more now? No, it doesn't, fuck. Well, I don't even have a good shot on anybody. I actually have, this is actually sucks, okay. Well, we should try anyway. We have a 0% chance of hitting that guy. Actually, no, we have a chance. All right, try it. Okay, I'm at, oh my God, she's actually amazing. Wait, she's actually the best character ever. 45% chance. Okay, no, she sucks. She did so good. She was doing so good. Okay, I think we'll be fine. They killed his own guy. He killed his own teammate. That did so much more damage than I thought. But yeah, by the way, that guy killed his own teammate. Let's exploit him. And then Psychic Shriek, because that will just hit. That literally, wait, there's no, I don't even miss. That just hits. Like 100%, that just hits. Psychic increases target's dodge and parry by 10% until the end of combat.
On it.
Let's do that. We don't need to exploit weakness. We don't have any movement left, so that, oh, so this uses my movement up. That makes sense though. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Okay, he doesn't get a lot of movement. Warrior moves in a straight line. It's for a straight line, it won't work. Yeah, he doesn't get a lot of movement. Unless I can grant it to him. No, we'll do that. And then let's go ahead and we'll go to this cover.
My place is at the fore.
I won't be able to do a lot here. I think I have a shotgun, don't I? What's my other weapon? A melee weapon? Oof, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna really get a whole lot going here. I actually can't even hit anybody. I'm not in range. I actually should give her the shotgun because she probably moves better. We're gonna give that to her. And then I guess we'll just end. Let them go. We're not gonna move my characters forward. She needs to get into cover. I need to move her into cover when I get the chance. Okay, you suck and you're an asshole. So I can't, I actually do have to move forward though. I can't hardly hit anybody. We could go for the trick shot. Wait, this is a 95% chance to hit him. Oh, well, I'll just do this then. I have a 95% chance of hitting him. And I hit that guy. Fuck you. We'll analyze you.
What if?
And we will, we can't use any movement, so that's fine. So so his ability lets them attack or move. That's what that seems to do. Okay, he missed. All right, she can move up. So let's keep her in cover.
Guided by faith.
And then let's go ahead and we can almost kill him. I think we have to just go for him. There's not really anything else we can do. I can't hit both of them either. So yeah, I think we just have to shoot him. Okay. She had over 50% chance to hit and missed. Sucks. Okay, she's getting hurt, so she's I'm gonna have to heal her. Fuck. He missed. I think this just hits anybody, right? No, they have to be within a certain range. Wait, no, this wait, no, I can straight up just hit anybody with this. Wait, can I actually just kill this guy?
No can do.
No, he is too far away. Okay. What is my range? I don't know. I guess that's gonna suck. You need to do that.
Was that you?
What about lightning? How far away is this? That can hit. That hit. No, it's too far away again. Okay, we're gonna run up.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
We're gonna see if I have enough range here to hit this. Am I still too far away? Fuck. All right, well that sucks. How do I tell how close I am? Oh, it's the red here. I see. Yeah, we're too far. All right, well, analyze. Let's analyze this guy. And then we'll go ahead and end. Okay, he gets to go. I think we're still going to be outside the range for the shotgun, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to move up, and this is going to put him as the prime target to be shot, which is totally fine because he's already pretty weak, or he's pretty tanky right now as it is. Okay, that actually did do 8 damage. I'm a little shocked. Then we'll get +2 deflections and temporary wounds. So we'll switch. So now they'll target him. He missed because he is cross-eyed. He did 0 damage and only 1 to her, so that's fine. I can hit both of them through this. Okay, he's dead, thank God. They don't get to move anymore.
A wicked thought.
I don't have to move up yet. Moves all exploits, increasing the target's dodge on armor. Who goes next? Oh, she does, okay. Well, to do that, remove it and get rid of all of his chances to dodge and everything. And then hopefully she has a 52% chance. If I move up, I could do damage, but I don't want to move up. Actually, I could do this. So now she loses movement, but now she gets 2 attacks against him. 46% chance, not great, but better than most. Actually, who's next? You are? Yeah, okay, we should try and... Yeah, but I don't even think I can do enough to kill him. We should try to kill this guy.
None can escape the Emperor's
Okay, we're good.
judgment.
He's not next in the rotation, but it was still, I think, a good idea. Revelin Slaughter, she maybe was a winded effect to the end of Connor against the plus fine 10, 15.
As the
Let's do it.
Emperor commands, I act.
Cool. Let's do that. Okay, switch. Okay. He's running. He's running. Wow, these guys suck. These guys are really bad.
What is this foreboding?
All right, am I in range? I am in range to psychically kill. Well, almost. Can I lower his... I can exploit him.
But of course.
What if I... Okay, wait. What if I... No, it's already been used.
Anything else? Be gone.
Oh, it did kill! I put the B movie in his brain. I put the B movie in his brain and it worked. Hell yeah.
You? Or
Fuck yeah. All right. Now we can move up.
Follow my lead.
And I don't think we're going to be able to... Oh, there's a chance we kill him. Holy shit, I'm way cooler. I'm way better than I thought. They do not lose MP. Wait.
For Von Valencia.
Do it. Wait, do it. Yeah.
Tried and tested tactics.
Wait, this is awesome. I mean, I think I'm about to murder him. Wait, hold on. Goodbye.
Will be done.
He's not. What? I don't know what happened to him. He died though. What did he explode? He exploded like a second time. Wait, that was awesome. It was fucking great.
Let us
All right,
see.
collect all the. Let's collect all the stuff. Flak chest plate has better armor, but I get a dodge penalty because it's medium. What about the guns? They had their guns were terrible. Can I sell things though? I can sell things, can't I? So I should just take everything, right? Oh, hold on. There's lore.
Another no.
In Chronicler Zachars Vernon the Magnificent, the 23 year of this millennium. Original. Data crypt. Data crypt H40KO? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. Okay, let's examine this body. Just take everything and then I'll go through it. Oh, I think their bodies were close enough. What you have? Okay, hold on. I need to check the goods. Ooh, intercepted conversation between security officers. Tremendous honor. Yes, but this promotion will transfer the entire squad to the child's personal guard. By the God Emperor, well, you are a strapping lad. You'll probably make it for a cycle or 3. There's worn down better men than me. What even is the point if your brains turn to mush? I may rip out my eyes like Amos did. At best, I'll just go bonkers like that little shit stain that kept stealing our... What happened to that one? Stealing our illo. What happened to that one? Threw himself out of a depressurized chamber because some voices told him to. Calm down. Keep your focus so the squad will not have this for the child for long. Even gave us a little leeway. Unlike that fish-eyed. Be quiet. He might hear you. But you know what I mean. Wait, how do I read the rest of... Wait, hold on. I want to read this. Wait, info. Here we go. You know what I mean. He almost busted our heads because someone forgot to check the catering unit. We haven't let in a single outsider in over 10 years, but Keeper Theobald keeps finding things to fret over. Imagine the shrieking if he finds that Keeper Felix didn't make us inspect the hangar after Lord Winterscale's most recent visit. Throw him a bid. I try to steer clear of the squabbles among the highborn. Some of Keeper Felix's orders make little sense. Like the last time he commanded that we cut off communications with Rykad Minoris for a while. Why would he do that? It looks like he grew tired of the Winterscale Scion's visits. Well, it's always a pleasure to aid Keeper Felix. That's right. If the highborn have grown tired of each other, let them deal with it. Wait, he cut off communication with Rykad Minoris, though? Feels a little odd. Is that not weird? Libraries full of treaties by the most distinguished scholars of the Imperium, from Astra Militarum tacticians to Adeptus Mechanicus genitors. Interesting. Wish we could take more of, like, we should collect more, like, lore books and stuff. Alex Bodyguard. Wait, you guys were all over here and you didn't help me? Fuck you guys. I have 100%.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
I didn't take any damage. It's walked. Windows Navigator's statue looks pristine and new. I just walked into fucking fire. Okay, is there anything? Oh, we need to go down here. I need to collect loot from these guys. Pistol. More loot here. There were goods here. Wait, how many doors do we have? We have goods and then 2 doors to open. We have more goods. Mutated flesh sample. A flesh sample with numerous outgrowths covered in mesh of bluish black veins. I'll take it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's like I should keep that. I have a lot of like random items. Okay, hold on. I need to check inventory.
Stars are my canvas.
We need to check inventory. So 12 to 17 damage for my gun. And 10 to 16 for the Inferno pistol. I don't think anything comes close. She has 6 to 8. That doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. We might give him a secondary ranged weapon, to be honest. I don't know if I want to keep him with the... or give her a secondary ranged weapon rather than a melee weapon. I think she would do better if she had 2 ranged weapons. 2-handed ranged weapon light. One-handed ranged weapon light. One-handed ranged weapon light. We could give her a sniper rifle. I don't know if it'll do good for her though. There's also the scrappy auto gun. Oh, we give her a las gun. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Give her a las gun. Okay. Let's open. Hold on, I gotta get goods first. There's still 2 goods left.
A tantalizing anomaly.
Meteorite chunk. A shard of fused meteorite still cold with the icy breath of the void. I don't know what these items are for. Also, I found a chest. Ripper auto pistol. Solid projectile weapons have an increased 50% chance over penetration. Solid projectile weapons. Does that include my weapons? What does that mean? Also, go to... Okay, maybe we give him the pistol rather than a melee weapon. And then give him grenades. He seems like the grenade type of guy. Give everyone a grenade. Giving everybody a grenade actually just seems like a really good idea. Why not, man? They should just all have more grenades. I don't know why these medkits are different. Apparently these medkits are different. I don't know why. For some reason the game is saying they're different. That doesn't do anything. Flak chest piece. Medium chest piece and his chest. So really if I wanted to, I'd give myself a flak chest piece. Here's wearing this armor will dodge 20% of average enemy attacks in this chapter. This armor reduces the incoming damage of average enemy attacks by 15%. I don't think it's worth it. Melt a charge? That's a different thing. Oh, flimsy obstacles. I don't know what some of these items are. Okay. Consumables. You have found a consumable item. Grenades. That's what they're using to spend the accurate action points. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Go over here and grab these goods. We'll check the door to the left because they were guarding this door. There's a good major domo attempts to nurture. A good major domo attempts to nurture only the finest of flowers in the garden that is their master's life. Therefore, new seeds for the garden must be weeded out with the utmost care, so that the garden's trees may yield the sweetest fruit. The lessons below will help you separate the precious seeds from the vile thorns to cultivate the perfect garden for any lady navigator. Lesson 1. A faithful servant must always make sure that her mistress' rooms and garments are clean. Lesson 2. A faithful servant will never offer their mistress the same dress presented earlier in the cycle. Lesson 3, a faithful servant offers their mistress a glass of fresh water upon waking. Lesson 4, a faithful servant tastes each dish and every drink before serving it to their mistress. Ugh, no thanks. Lesson 5, a faithful servant will have mastered the art of styling their mistress's hair. The total time that 5 servants can spend on arranging their mistress' coiffure should not exceed 3 revolutions of the chronometer. Lesson 6, a faithful servant lives for their mistress and gladly lives their life for her as well. Lesson 7, a faithful mistress, blah, 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 blah. Where are these servants at the court? Wait, no, take it. I want to take it. I'm going to collect it all. Okay, don't go here. Let's go through this door. This is the door I want to go through. Heavy door secured by sophisticated mechanical lock. There must be a way to unlock it somewhere else. All right, fuck you. I guess we're going back over here. Okay. We're just going to... Ah, fuck.
Oh, yes. They all will see. I have a...
Oh, she can disarm it.
Perspective.
I like how it gives me the chance to it gives me the opportunity. Navigator flesh sample.
It may affect the performance of their duties in service of the Lord.
Mutated flesh sample and a regular flesh. Why am I finding so many flesh samples? I don't like this.
Lady Theodora was with us so long that we started to believe she was immortal.
Yeah. What are they talking about? Are they getting all mad again about her dead? Look, I'm the rogue trader now, so shut up. Hold on. Where can we disarm it at? I don't know if we can disarm it. Oh shit. No, just me. No. It's fine. We dodged it. I meant to select me, and I didn't.
In the shadows of the Imperium's ignorance,
Okay.
Genius. It
I,
blossoms.
can I crouch?
Oh, how they
Can I
fear
stealth this? Is that a
that
thing I can do?
eludes their narrow vision.
We'll open this. All right, shh. Can I not stealth it? Hold on. You hear the screams? Move! Sir, are you alright? We can't hear anything. Oh no. I'm about to get the drop on him. Oh, they don't know. They don't know. I'm about to get the drop on him. They don't know. He doesn't know he's got his AirPods in. Take your AirPods out, man. Take your AirPods out. I see. You're in league with them. Is this an insurrection? Yes, indeed. Get to the traitors! Oh my, wait, why is he going crazy? He's going crazy. Sir, what are you doing? Hold yourself up. I know. You were all traitors. Traitors, all of you. They told me. They whispered. Hey, who are you? This guy's fucking insane. He shot the wall and then died. What? He shot the wall and then he died. What the hell? What just happened? He had his AirPods in, man. He went crazy. He was fucking insane. It's so funny. Okay, we have to figure out. Research notes. Wait, research notes. Keeper Theobald graciously agreed to provide samples of his skin growth so we could study the influence of the rebellious Immaterium on the flesh of the Navis Nobili. Just as we thought, navigators are positively resistant to the restless currents of the warp. The God Emperor truly does shield some people against corruption and misery. Let us get back to the study of mortal flesh. Another servant will be carried in shortly. I must ready the organ extraction equipment. Adamantine dust and black water. This was the worst idea that could have entered my mind. God Emperor be praised. I'm lucky to still have my head on my shoulders after this reckless experiment. Nevertheless, we did make an important discovery. The adamantine seems to protect the frail flesh of the lowborn to a degree. Having said that, not even the macerator can handle its temper, so we should probably introduce a more complex compound into the formula. All the data related to the experiment were recorded to data crypt K040H. I'll get back to them later once I'm done with experiment H410K. Wait, didn't we get this thing? Wait. What is this thing? The data crypt. What, can we listen to this? H40. We found H40, but what was H41? Hold on, H41. Have I mentioned that the chunk of meteorite found by Keeper Felix subjects is completely useless? Although, its shining granules could be used to make new paints for the child. Yes, I think I'm going to do exactly that. Who is the child, I wonder? I've heard that name a few times now. Open this door. Okay, this door. Awaken the cogitator spirit. Oh, this is where we had to go, right? Perfect. The cogitator's vid screen is covered in cracks and stained with dried blood. The button, switches, and levers were ripped out of the control panel with exceptional cruelty and scattered around the sacred mechanism that now sparks and hisses in agony, still refusing to perish. All right, awaken it. Turn a few of the remaining dials and pull the activation lever. The cracked VIG screen of the sacred engine flickers. The cogitator's insides emit creaks and groans, and the lumens oscillate at random. General term for light source. Okay. It takes a while, but eventually the machine spirits do grant access to the cogitator's systems. Interesting. Can I wait? Request data on the station's navigators. After a brief pause, data appears on screen. Fella Corselio, Main Hall alive, Theobald, Upper Chamber alive, Calamira Orselio, deceased, Alexis Orselio, deceased, wait, is his lady dead? The child, location upper chambers, biometric parameters, rapid heartbeat, elevated body temperature, stress level exceeds the permissible limit, status unknown error, attention, common procedures advised, attention, upper chambers inaccessible, error, the control rod is not present. If the rod has been misplaced, immediately contact the station keeper or the Navis Laboratorium custodian. All right, look at the log. Look at storing the Cogitator's local data crypt is partially corrupted, but you still manage to access the residual logs for examination. View Vox report 12AH890. Vox recording hisses for some time before you hear a voice. This is Officer A282. Do you copy? Several generators overheated on the lower levels. Chambers A to D are unpowered. Tech priest crew sent to investigate the problem is not responding. Requesting backup. The officer speech is interrupted by shouting and the recording abruptly ends. Tech priest problem is not respond. Okay. Officer H123 speaking. 200 servants have perished due to explosive decompression of the living quarters. We've located traces of mechanical interference. The preliminary cause is officer sabotage. Crews 5, 6, and 9 are cut off in the main compartment. We have enough oxygen for 20 minutes. The Emperor save our souls. Did they survive? Senior station officers, this is the captain speaking. We attempted to contact a Winter Scale sign for help, but suddenly he's jamming the signal. Whenever we received a reply, it cannot be sure it was even sent in the first place. A rescue team is not coming. We are on our own, so remain vigilant. Anyone could be a traitor. You hear me? Anyone. If you are in doubt, shoot to kill. Oh, well, that makes more sense. They don't know who to trust, and they just shoot anybody available. That's funny. Recent entries. Report X800 originator. Classified. Date. Classified. The servants close to the child have started butchering one another again. An order came from above to have the remains reprocessed. Maybe a psyker? He could be a psyker. A highborn psyker of some kind, maybe? Negotiations with the Winter Scales were a success. A new batch of servants will arrive in 10 moons. Escort them to the laboratory at once. It is imperative that we increase the new retainer's resistance to the child's power. Date expunged. Okay. Examine the station's docking log. Identity confirmed. Region Aranto or Celio. Date of visit classified. Reason for visit classified. Date of departure classified. All right. It's almost completely corrected, but you managed to recover the latest entry. Examine the security and life support logs. Yellow lights above the control panel flicker to life, and a singular repeating message streams down the vid screen. Warning: damage to technical compartments A12, B3, D8, and H24 detected. Warning: living quarters L10, L16, L28 depressurized. Warning: unable to access the station's docking system. Warning: energy regulation system unknown error. The station will transfer over to emergency power. Immediate evacuation of the facility is advised. Warning. All right, view encrypted data. Ooh, here we go. I can attempt it. I can attempt it. Let's see. Hold on. I can attempt to encrypt here. Let's try it. Required access level, security capture and above. Current access level, senior security officer. Is that good enough? We have an 83% chance. I think we can do it. Break through the machine guardians of defenses. Success! You easily bypass the restrictions imposed on the sacred machine. The cogtator's overloaded processors whirl unhappily. He didn't like that. Most of the encrypted data has been wiped. You find traces of the purge protocol. Recovery is impossible. With a list of the most recent commands having been embedded in the machine spirit's consciousness now floats across the screen in a single creeping line. Child delete pick flow, disable access code, annual station controls delete, activate shuttle self-destruct, purge command log, shuttle self-destruct. What the fuck? Exploring the archives for a while longer uses a surviving excerpt from the guard captain's report mentioning that the security system had recently been reconfigured without his knowledge. His comment reads, only the keepers of the station have access to the life support systems. But Keeper Theobald had not left the child's side, neither had I. Could it be that... Wait, is Felix evil? Is Felix evil? Is that maybe what's happening here? If Theobald didn't leave, and the captain didn't leave, and only a keeper, would that mean Felix did it? Did Felix... I don't know. I'm suspicious of Felix, man. Call Rykad Manors for help. We're not going to commands, but you're compliant to the machine spirits. When they certain the problem does not lie in the cogtator's mechanisms. All right, switch to the main chamber controls. Cogs within the sacred mechanism slowly start turning with heavy grinding and clanking. Tired machine spirits grant you access to the station control, or at least its parts that still obey the cogtator. All right, open the doors. Open all doors on the level. Cognitor's vid screen goes dark as the machine spirits had fled their mechanical casket, but your assumption is incorrect as it feels static just a few moments later. You barely make out an inscription amidst the flow of rapidly changing symbols. Warning, data corrupted, processing, error, and then a bunch of zeros and ones. Logic 100%. The vid screen lights up with a smattering of unfamiliar green symbols, and you hear a peculiar click from somewhere behind you. It appears one of the doors in the chamber is open. Apparently I'm a fucking genius. Apparently I'm a fucking hacker. I literally went... I'm in. I actually did it. I actually hacked. I actually think the better idea was that I looked at it and I went, beep, and I just picked whatever one looked the coolest. It opened. Main elevator controls. A few manipulations with the switches make you realize the elevator to the upper chamber is blocked. All right, activate it. Processing quarry confirmed. Okay. Power of the elevator must be restored using the continuity. Okay, yeah. Now we step away and dialogue. We opened that door. So can we open this door? We can. There's servants in here.
In this tapestry.
This isn't gonna hurt me, is it? What is this? For some reason, the archenemy's twisted influence has found its way into the station. Oh God. We talk to them? Can we break? Oh wait, this guy, he's named. He pointed? he pointed for some reason?
Let us see.
Is that his tongue cut off, just like the rest of the lesser servants? Oh, they have their tongues cut out. We are done for. They kill us all. I can't take this anymore. Okay, so don't talk to them. They're having a bad day.
One step at a time.
They're having a bad day. We did. Okay, we have. Let's do this.
Genius triumphs.
Amazing. Collect all that. Let's try and collect all this. Amazing. Collect this. We are getting all the goods. We have plasma, shock generators. Awesome. What is our inventory looking like right now? Are we like full? I don't really know what's happening. We're at 100. Wait. Cargo capacity. Cargo's restoring loot that's not valuable enough for a mighty rogue trader. You may withdraw loot from selling full purchase rotation. However, all loot inside that cargo will be lost. I don't really know. Wait, why did this go to cargo? That went to cargo though. Oh, did I get a better sniper rifle? I got a better sniper. It's a named sniper. Carapace chest piece. I might. Hold on. I got a named sniper rifle. Long last. Ooh, she got a bipod? Hell yeah. All right, give me this chest piece. Wait, or is this outfit like special? No. No, I want my cool cloak. Yeah, no, I want my cool cloak. 20% for that. That's 35%. That's 25%. I could give this to her. I don't mind giving that to her to make her a little beefier. Okay. Let's leave this room. There was this door over here. We can. We have tech use. We can do 4. Yeah, we had a 2% chance of failure, by the way. Let's see. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, we came in that door. Wait, the door locked behind me. No, it didn't. I came from that door. Oh, I just wasted that. I didn't need to unlock that. Or maybe I did. No, I didn't. All right, let's try athletics.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Oh, when I try, let's just try me. 70% chance. Did I make it?
My brush.
I did make it. Wait. Oh, we cleared the debris. I see. Okay. Mars pattern sword and noble silk gloves. The wearer gains +5 bonus to persuasion. Okay.
What advice do you seek?
Ooh, maybe I wear those. Hold on. So I have +3 bonus to tech use, but I think we can honestly give that to her. So tech use. Oh, but I'm a huge tech user. No, persuasion should be higher. Persuasion should honestly be higher. Wait, who has better tech use than the Psyker? No one. Literally no one does. Okay. I kind of want to give him this now. +10% parry, -10 to enemy weapon skills when hit. That's really good, I feel like. Okay, fuck it. Give her this then. No, the Ripper auto pistol is... It has better armor pen, but less damage. But shield projectile, solid projectiles have an increased 50% chance over penetration. Give her this then, instead of another rifle. Maybe we'll do that. Or we give it to me. Wait, no, should we just give, no, because I have the Corrupted Inferno pistol. It increases the wearer coercion by 10 and does not require weapon proficiency to be wielded. What is coercion again? Skill is affected by fellowship. It represents the character's talent to manipulate other people through intimidation and reach their desired goal via threats and pressure during dialogue. Wait, the pistol increases the wearer's coercion by 10, but it doesn't show it's increasing. And does not require weapon proficiency to be wielded. All right, whatever. I guess I have that bonus. It just doesn't really show it. Okay, so now we go back, I think. What is happening? Why? What is going on? What is going on? There is something. Was that like? I don't know what just happened. I don't know if I like that. Okay, wait. Try this door again. It's still locked, so let's go back then to main area. Let's go back over here.
We'll see.
Oh,
yes, indeed.
we might have to. Oh wait.
We'll see.
There's no clear path. So do we not athletics this? Hold on. Check the journal. Power to the everyone must be restored using incarnator. In the laboratory using blood and a sacred mechanism. So I have to go to the laboratory. So wait. Isn't the laboratory... I assume the laboratory is the one door. Wait, there's loot back here. Hold on. I missed the loot apparently. Go back here. Get my loot. Get my free shit. Oh, it's probably that box there. Yeah, give me my free shit. Ah, there you are. Okay, perfect. Oh, here's H410... 0K. Can I put it in that? I guess not. Wait, so how do I unlock that door then? Also, what's this bonus? Oh, okay. I need to
The spearhead of the Imperium.
I need to use my med kit on them
Let me help.
Thank you.
and then use it on her as well. I don't want their wounds to get worse.
Administration is
Fatigued.
a holy task.
Each stack inflicts a minus 10% penalty to strength, toughness, and agility, and reduces. Oh, it's a duration. Oh, it's permanent. Nice. Okay. Okay. Fuck me, man. What the hell? Okay. He's just not built right, man. Okay, wait. Go here again. Yeah, go to the door again. Well, all of you guys go to the door. Heavy door secured by asphyxiating mechanical lock. There must be a way to unlock it from somewhere else. From somewhere. Well, can I? And I can't use this thing anymore.
There will
I can.
peace in my wake.
Awaken him. Call. Switch main chamber controls. Open all doors. What if I did a different one this time? Students got data. Door's already been opened. Door's already been opened. Depressurized. Already been opened. Door's been. Okay, this one. Wait, I just did 6. What does 6 do? 6 opened the door. Wait, 6 opened it. So what did 4 open? Okay, 6 did it. What about 7? The service screen blinks, the mechanism in the machine's core emits a quiet hum. Okay, so that was probably they go back. Step away. End the dialogue. Okay, everybody go over here. Everybody meet Abelard. Go this way.
I am the rogue thread.
I don't like that. The rogue friend. I don't like that, man. Okay. Now let's go in here. Aha, the laboratory. Okay, we can examine that. Let's check the goods though. Let's steal all the shit. Biogel, black water, and unidentified acid. Great. Amazing. We're fucking messing around. Psi crystal. There are so many items here. There's so many items in my inventory. Another flesh sample. That's a navigator flesh sample. K04OH. And what's in here? The cost extension of Regent sears and nostrils and broken glass crunches underfoot. Somebody wanted to destroy the laboratory or find something. All right, medical wise, let's try this.
Another notch.
Synthetic amniotic fluid pools around the floor, barely discernible traces just to the side, opposite to the entrance. Okay. What's going on over here? Because I'm noticing there's one of them not filled, but those look like people growing in tanks. Not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, Lady Cassia's Medicae.
Patience.
Okay.
My nerves are frayed.
Transducer. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Before we mess with anything, research notes. More and more servants are being influenced by the Amaterium, and it has nothing to do with the child's more frequent tantrums. We discovered that the corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts most unusually to the crystals we purchased from the Winterscale dynasty. I strongly recommend finally grinding the Regent to catalyze the reaction. Do not use acid under any circumstances. Trust me, you will not like having to tend to the burns the next dozen turns in a row. This calls for something more basic. Oh, and one more thing. The tech priest blessed the data crypt H41OK for the calculated number of chrono turns, which means it is no longer necessary to remain near the device while waiting for the reaction to start. The data crypt H40KO malfunctioned over the course of our research. I should remind the technomats to deliver this sacred mechanism into Magos Dioctius capable hands. Dioctius. I think that's how you would say it. Okay. Regent flask, catalyst flask, data crypt connected, and tissue flask. No Regent flask. I don't use acid. Black water. Tissue flask. Data crypt connector. Okay, wait, hold on. H41 has been blessed. Okay, wait, is there an item I can make here? They all just lost their minds. Please, don't kill me. Hold on. I am so curious. Okay, adamantine was something that he did say to use. Hold on. What is the transducer? Put that in.
Oh, how intriguing.
Goods. Adamantine dust. Okay. Regent flask. Don't use biogel. Purified sample. Tissue flask. Flesh sample with fragments of scales and rooted webbed fingers. Untouched by mutations. Make it pure. Activate device. Okay, I guess I did something wrong. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? What happened? Wait, did I do something wrong? Wait, there's goods. Wait, did I do something wrong? What happened? What? Experiments with the child's psycho-emotional state of various. What did I do? What happened? I thought I was making something. Wait, hold on. Did I mess up? Fuck, did I mess up? Was I not supposed to do that? I thought I made it pure. Was I supposed to use something different? Fuck, it broke. I broke the machine. What did I do? I thought I used what I was supposed to use. It said don't use acid. Fuck, I don't know what I did. Test exhibited signs of acute stress. The majority perished of blood loss within a day of being placed in the laboratory chamber due to the inability to halt the discharge of ocular secretions, and the body subsequent replacement of these secretions with the connective tissue of its internal environment. The individual with the greatest resistance to the sacred child's resonance died several chronoturns later. Extensive wounds in the abdomen, presumably inflicted by a jagged piece of metal. Death was caused by strangulation with the subject's own intestines. Subject's final shouts exhibited concerns over abdominal tentacles and void worms, hallucinations prescribed to their own internal organs. Testers died within an hour of entering the laboratory to the child's chamber. Most of their tongues bitten off or their jaws badly dislocated. Some test subjects lacked the physical strength to separate from the rest of the skull. Cause of death, severe head injuries caused by impact on the walls or floor. Jesus Christ. Subgroup, a paralyzed patient who lost the ability to speak due to the shock caused by malfactorium accident. Test subject noted a tingling sensation to your tissue. The test subject's smile started humming, carry on some plebeian tune. Test addressed the servant who brought him food, and with the conversation prohibited due to the servant's lack of tongue. A defective offspring of Lord Piercelio, pronounced unfit for studying the high art of navigation, owing to the mutation of tissues required for the installation of obligatory augmentations that merge one's consciousness with the vessel. Additionally, they display an overall feebleness of mind. Female. The subjects mirrored the child's actions for 3 days. On the fourth day, the child became upset after hearing the news of the timely demise of Amos Cantarelli, an officer of her personal guard. Result: one of the test subjects peeled away several layers of tissue from her face and died from resulting massive heart attack. Jesus Christ. The last time a test subject was executed for attempting to contact the child. Okay, I don't want to meet this kid. I don't want to meet this kid. Did I? Wait, hold on. I'm curious now. Oh, God. I'd be so far back. Okay, I guess I'll save, but I'm gonna be so far back. Hold on, I'm actually so curious. Wait, okay, Iraq 5 laboratory. Was there an item I could have made in here that I fucked up? Well, first let me do this. Let me remake the control rod. Time elapsed 10 minutes. Okay, so that's done. Okay, wait, I'm curious. Wait, so did I mess up? What was I supposed to do? These materials are fine. Okay, wait. If I use... Oh, okay. Oh... So, okay, so I did it wrong. So I mixed two. So you're supposed to use the adamantine dust with KO4, and you are supposed to use the acid, which doesn't make any sense to me. The other is you use H41 with crystal dust, biogel, and the mutated flesh sample. So I think it broke because I literally can't do anything else now. I mean, I could still use the transducer to like make these. Not that it matters. I mean, I could keep meteorite dust and I could break the psi crystal, but I can't do anything else now. That sucks. But honestly, I mean, it was kind of hard to figure out, I feel like. it was not that easy to figure out. I figured you needed to have like a bunch of pure things because I had things that were... I kept reading it, but it seemed like it was like you need to have items that are pure.
An expected result.
All right, I guess we can talk to Felic. Or no, we don't even talk to him. We just put the thing in. Control rod is required. Did I not? Do I not have the control? Fuck, I don't think I grabbed the control rod. Let me go back and get it.
Experience.
I didn't get the control rod, man. Go back. No, wrong way. At least they're fast, though. At least they're fast. Go all the way here. I did not get the control rod, apparently. Wait, no. I have the control rod. No, I do. Oh, maybe. Oh, it was probably because Abelgard was using the elevator when he wasn't the one that was supposed to use it. I bet that's what it was. I have the control rod, so at least it says I do. Why does it also say a 90% chance to jump?
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Is there a 10% chance that it fails?
Is my playground.
All right, turn it on. A control rod is required. Okay, talk to him. He looks better. His tangled hair is now neatly braided. His wounds are tightly bandaged. There's some healthy color under the scales on his cheeks. You dealt with the threat and powered the elevator. Well done. I trust you brought the activation rod as well. Remember, every second of hesitation may cost my mistress her life. Ideria suddenly cocks her head and drives her nails even to her shoulder, then she starts mumbling. The crossroads! There are 2 paths, both stained with blood, both leading to the accursed eye. They all wear masks, so poor and flimsy. They fall at the slightest touch. One hiding a blind man, another a traitor. Ignore the psyker. What paths? I cannot say. One is paved with blind faith, the other with hatred and treachery. Both lead to tragedy. You simply have to decide what kind of tragedy you like the most. Who is who? And who's behind the mask? My whispers are giggling nastily. They will not speak. The naughty little things. They said that tearing off the mask is your concern. Thank you. Everything is clear now. She nods tirelessly and glances at Felg out of the corner of her eye. The station has enough problems without your sorcery psyker. He waves her off and looks at you expectantly. I have many questions regarding what happened. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. You think they're worth the life of my mistress? Who is the child? You meddled with something that you should have been left alone. He folds his arm and shakes his head disapprovingly. The child is what the station servants called Lady Cassia, for the commoner's dirty mouths was not solely her name by uttering it. You see, it is not beneficial for all servants to have their vocal organs altered. Some prove to be more useful when they're still able to speak. The madmen I fought were convinced that we were the traitors. Servants alone cannot be blamed for what happened on the station. Most corpses discover either unarmed or feeble. We're convinced we were the traitors. He gives an indifferent shrug. That's why they are insane. Will you really heed the ramblings of retainers who dare not raise their hand against the science of a noble bloodline? Servants alone cannot be blamed for what happened on the station. Most corpses discover either unarmed or feeble. Did you really think mere servants could plan a coup? The senior officers are just as guilty. Half of my guards butchered one another because they suspected treason. As to the real culprit, the coup was staged by those closest to the mistress. Destroying shuttles, shutting off power, and disabling the security systems, too many things required special access only to the keeper of the station. As I'm sure you're aware, there were two keepers of the station. Your guess is absolutely correct. Theobald or Celio. Keeper, the demented old man obsessed with Lady Cassia and her power, and also the one to blame for the woes that have befallen Iraq 5 in our noble line. Yep. Which means he did it before the report was filed, or maybe after, or, his stern face twisted in disgust, you dare suspect me of what happened? The one who's going out of his way to preserve what little there is still left? By the God Emperor, you will keep those slanderous accusations to yourself. I listened to a recording of a private conversation between the station's officers. You're very lenient towards them, purposely neglecting the security protocols. I was lenient, this is true. In the end, I paid a steep price for it. Just like the destruction around us. The insurgents have left almost nothing to my home. Keeper spits out the few last words with particular bitterness. I don't know. I'm like, it's weird. I don't want to trust him in the slightest. I don't want to trust him. But I also think maybe he's lying to me. I don't know. I don't know, man. I would not trust you as far as I could throw you. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's so much evidence against him being... I think he's not trustworthy. It is really time to end this. He squares his shoulders and gestures his cards. I was hoping to find an ally in you, but now you are merely delaying the sorrowful end of your story. Prepare to die. All right, well, we can rearrange a little bit. So, how many people does he have? Ooh, they are tough. Okay. So this may be really bad for me. It's really bad. Okay, we can go here. Let's put me over here. We can keep, let's put her here, and let's put you here. No, here. She is gonna start off with, I can probably get close to killing somebody. He has 58 armor. Okay, let's hit you. Who is next in line? He is. I have a good chance of killing this guy in one hit. I did not kill him in one hit, unfortunately, but I was very close. I will now hit myself with my own ability to grant myself a little bit of defense. I'll end my turn. He'll run. He's gonna attack. He's gonna command them. He just shot somebody. I don't know what happened though. Ow!
Soothes my soul.
Argenta can go ahead and let's do. She gets +4. We might move first. We might do this. We might move over here. Then do run and gun. That way, if I want to move again, I can. shoot this guy to kill, or hit them both. No, it's not much. What about weapon-wise? What if I do this? 33. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, yeah, no, we definitely needed to give that to her. Shoot him to kill.
Faith without deeds is...
Okay, perfect. Then shoot this guy. Okay, that's 8 damage. Then grant 16 momentum on the Zester. We can't move again. Does not provoke attacks opportunity. We don't need to do that yet. Okay, everybody else is. So we've killed one guy. These guys aren't shooting, surprisingly. They're just moving, but they're not shooting. This guy will shoot. That's fine, only 3. We could just move towards him and kill him. It's really not that hard. And we'll honestly probably do that. We also could do a melee weapon. So can I get 2 attacks? Moves a straight line, launches melee attack against my target. Nice, let's do that. Why will you not let me run? I guess I can't. I guess he has to be. Okay, I guess I fucked up. What is this? Wide slash affects multiple. I want to give him a second attack, because this won't do enough to kill. Neither attack will do enough to kill. Wait, no, he gets multiple attacks, doesn't he? Doesn't he get multiple? No, he doesn't. Wait, but this works. Now I can run at him. Can I kill him? Yes! Wait, I'm actually so smart. Nobody is in range. Wait, no, okay, she is. I'll do it to her. Wait, I'm actually a genius. I'm a fucking genius. I've got that knocks back. Okay, let's do... We're not going to focus him yet. We need to focus on the small guys. There's 4 guys left. Who do I have the best chance of hitting? 90, 90, 60. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll hit you, since you already have 2 stacks. And then let's go ahead and remove it.
A wicked thought.
And then you serve me. And now I have 1 shot I can make. I should do enough to kill. Yep, I did enough to kill.
Another one.
Skip. It goes to her. She cannot do enough to kill anybody, but she can start to hurt. Wait, I forgot about this guy. Fuck. Hit him. Okay, almost enough. That's fine, though. Defend yourself. I forgot about that guy. It's whatever. Okay, Felic. He's running. He warp curse unleashed. Wait, no, wait, doesn't that mean, well, no, I guess that doesn't mean anything. Ow, fuck. I guess that doesn't mean anything really, but I also am kind of like, wait, he just warp cursed me. That feels like that's the evilest thing you could do. That actually feels like the evilest thing you could do. That just screams evil to me. Why does she only have a 65% chance to hit? Doesn't matter. Killed him. I killed him. Doesn't matter. Oh. She got hit, but she didn't take any damage. But she got knocked back. I wish I could give him more speed. Fuck. He doesn't move very fast.
Battles than this in my time.
I guess I could try shooting. No, I can't. Wait. No, I can shoot him. No, I can't. It doesn't do anything. All right, well, I guess end. All right, snipe time. Let's do this guy again. Let's do that guy into extraction. Into rifle shot. Okay, dead. And we can skip. We can go to her. We can hit him. So let's go ahead and do that.
Not so sure.
Okay, that's not enough. Oh, I don't have line of sight. I can hit him though with this. How much damage can I do to him? Not that much. We need to kill small guy. There's 2. Okay, so there's 2 people left. There's this guy all the way over here who hasn't moved it. I don't think he's moved at all.
That is not my destiny.
Oh, he's right. Oh, is he right outside it? Or no, I just don't have line of sight. Okay, so move here. I can dismantling attack. Makes one starting each enemy that makes a free attack against a target. I'm not gonna do that. This has a chance of killing. Didn't kill, that's fine. Okay, Felix is still running around. He just warp curse. Oh! Okay, he's evil. No, he's evil. Oh, fuck, I'm weak. I think I can heal myself. Shit. Wait, no, I think I can, right? I have enough movement. I can heal myself. Yes, I can heal myself. Okay. I have 2 attacks. Oh, wait, this is perfect. This is perfect. I could do this. I can shoot Felix twice. No, there's no point. Maybe. That's a 10% chance. I can't run very far. Okay. Wait, what if I throw a grenade then? What if I do run? What if I run all the way out here? What if I throw a grenade? Can I hit both? I can get close to killing this guy. I have 2 actions still. He moved though. He moved. He moved though. Fuck, I already used my action for the turn. Shit. Okay, we'll use this. What is this? Soldier gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks with their weapon's rate of fire. Using a weapon attack that normally costs the least AP, the attack should not spend AP. The first attack against... I should have used that already. I should have used that on my last turn. That's fine. Because now we get to go multiple times. So we'll go ahead and go here. We can restore my AP and MP. Restore my AP and MP, gains +2 MP. They do not lose MP after performing attacks. Has no limit on melee attacks. Did that actually just say no limit on melee attacks? Because that's crazy. Hold on.
It will be done.
Wait, so I can just keep hitting him. Wait, there's a good chance I just kill him right here. Wait, this is broken. This is broken. I think I kill him. That's such a broken ability. Well, then I think I kill this guy. Okay, he's... What, I didn't realize his body, like, is charred. I guess it is on fire. Holy shit. I can't move, though. When I attack, I can't move. All right, well, we'll just run forward at this point. Has anybody suffered, like, a major wound of any kind? The enemy becomes cursed, all becoming warp damage. Yeah, he's got to be evil if he's warp cursing me. That's like the evilest thing you could literally do. I can't see this guy, so I can't even do anything to him. That sucks. All right, well, I guess we'll just... I could throw a grenade, but there's no point. All right, now he's gonna move. Nope, he's gonna shoot me a million times. I guess I'll have to go here. And I'll just shoot him a couple times. Oh, fuck, only a 26% chance? What about this gun? Does this do better? This is better. Not great. I can do the melee. I can try melee attack charge, but it's not gonna really do a lot. I'm just gonna have to spend another turn moving. I don't think I can hit him from here. I can't. I don't have line of sight. I can if I go here. And then I can exploit.
A wicked thought.
What do I don't have anything there. I can do a decent amount of... No, I killed him. Cool. Talk to the mistress of the station. Okay, so I have to hope, by the way, that I just made a good decision. There is a good chance that I made the wrong decision and I just killed and I just fucked up. There is a really good chance that I fucked up. But I honestly don't trust... I don't trust him. Dead shot snub revolver. Staff of House Aurelio. I think I fucked up. I might have fucked up. And I might have fucked up. I've already seen these items. Wait, he had a keeper's control rod. Or no, he needed a second control rod. There's a good chance I just fucked up. So wait, I can't be equipped by this character. Why can't it be equipped by this character? It just doesn't say. So she can't use this staff. Yeah, I might have fucked up, and I was supposed to recruit him. I don't know. I'm really unsure now. I'm really unsure. I don't know. I was getting like evil traitor vibes from him the entire time. Like the whole time we were talking to him, I was like, I don't trust this guy. He's giving me such evil vibes.
They will
Okay, well, I guess I'll use the control rod, and I guess I'll go up and talk to the mistress,
We'll see.
which is apparently a child. All right, let's go up. Oh no, is that his mistress? Oh fuck, did I fuck up? Oh no, I might have fucked up. Uh-oh. I think I royally fucked up. Cassia, the pale figure with unnaturally long limbs, covers her face with her hands, which are deformed with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continuously streams from her scarlet misted eyes. Her spiny gills slightly hidden under her disheveled hair, twitch nervously at your approach. Only now do you notice the third eye on the young woman's forehead, hidden by a jeweled ornament, and when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming soul-smothering power. Willpower test. Oh, I tanked it. I fucking tanked it. I went, oh! She tried to put the fucking Arby's commercial on my head, and I tanked that shit. You are enveloped in despairing grief. An invisible hand closes around your throat, cutting off your breath. Your limbs seem to fill with lead. Your heart hammers in your chest, and desire to turn and flee from this room, from this station, almost gets the better of you. At the last moment, you master your emotions, and your will pushes back into illusion, forcing it to retreat. Idira emits something between a moan and a drawn-out whimper. Ow, 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 ow. As if my own little pals weren't bad enough. Now this one's barged into my head. Somebody stop her. Heresy. Argenta looks at the tall figure with a strange mixture of anger and sadness. Then she lowers her head and her white hair veils her face. Oh, shit. Lady Cassie, I'm here to help you. She says, yes! She wearily shakes her head and lets out a drawn-out sound similar to both a sob and the howl of a small wounded animal. What is happening? It was something... Oh, hold on. My app crashed. Give me a second. I might have to... Oh, I might have to reset my model here. Hold on. It's doing the... I always love when it does that, when it like makes me look up. All right, I think we're good. Good. Was someone calling my name? Are all the betrayers dead already? And you... Who are you? This, out of pleasure to make your point. Unease settles over her features and she nods cautiously. Pardon my manners, High Lord. I did not expect to make such a gracious acquaintance at such a time of great sorrow for our house. What is this? I feel faint. Who is that? Oh, that's Theobald. The heavy-set old man who has been kneeling nearby erupts into low sobs. His eyes, swollen from crying, dart desperately around the room, as though the veil of ignorance has been ripped away from him. The child! Lady Cassia, where are you? Sacred child! Throne preserve! Despite his venerable age, the navigator leaps out and rushes to the young woman's side. You! The old man shifts, revealing his face to you. His sort of jet black veins and his bulging milky eyes bear striking resemblance to those of a dead fish. A sickly sweet scent assaults your nostrils, as if the old man's flesh is rotting inside his decaying husk. My eyes fail me, for they are able to make you out as either enemy or ally. I'm warning you. Wrong move will bring the wrath of House Roselio down upon your head. Watch out, Lord Captain. This one's so deranged is making the Whisper Shriek crazy. He might just open that eye of his. Threatening the head of the dynasty is a grave offense, esteemed whoever you are. Abelard places a hand on his weapon. Persuasion. I grant you do not look like pirates who are come coveting the riches of a wrecked station, like scoundrels in Felix service. So who are you? Abelard, introduce us. His Lordship Rogue Trader High Lord Uvgrub the Seventh Von Valancius, heir to the greatest proctorate in the Coronos expanse and bearer of the sacred warrant of trade, extends his greetings. Thank you, Abelard. I fucking love that. He's talking to me and I'm like, dude, fucking introduce me. Tell me who I am. Come on, tell me who I am. Another rogue trader in our corner of the galaxy. How interesting. How interesting. Your kind always makes an appearance in desperate times.